Hi Flare users! Profiting from the recent question on the forum, use of parentheses, I wanted to share some short video tutorials on this recurring problem, where Fluka sometimes fails when using a region with parentheses and how to fix them. Let's download and open it in Flare. Fluka is expecting the region expression in expanded form, so-called normal form, which is unions of intersections and subtraction. Think of it as a sum, the unions of multiplication, intersection, and subtractions. In Fluka jargon, the part that is described only by intersection and subtraction is called a zone. A zone is a portion of space delimited by bodies, where the bodies are acting like cookie cutters. When Fluka detects a region with parentheses, it will try to expand it. Despite some internal optimizations, the expansion can quickly result in a divergent number of terms. Fluka will abort when the number of terms exceeds the 100,000. Starting from the CERN Fluka version 4 and after, Fluka has the capability to evaluate at runtime a region with parentheses, in case the expansion fails. Of course, with some penalty in CPU time. The penalty will depend on many factors and can span from a few percent to multiple times. The GeoBegin card, the What1 here, controls when to switch from expansion to online evaluation. The value is a multiplicative factor on the length of the zone, setting the upper abort limit. When the expansion reaches this limit, Fluka will run using the online parenthesis expansion for this specific zone. However, it's more optimum to correct the region expression by expanding it. Flare version 3 offers some tools for this task. In this video and the next ones, I will explain a few ways of performing it. The first one is the automatic expansion, the second is the semi-automatic, then followed by the zone painting and the manual editing. The last one is the most cumbersome for the user, but the most efficient. So let's start. Go to the geometry editor, find and select the problematic region. By selecting it, the context menu will appear here. Click on the expand button and wait. As you can see, the expansion fails because Flare has an internal limit of 20,000 terms. You can increase this limit by going in the preferences and setting it the value that you desire in the expansion limit here. Let's try 200,000. With 200,000, the expansion will take a few seconds on my computer. It expanded the zone into a numerous number of new zones of actually 1,511 zones, which is way too much. Some of them they are redundant and some of them are completely void. We can further optimize the zones by clicking this button Optimize. By selecting the region and we click on Optimize, you see now that it kept only 21 zones out of the 1,500 and deleted all the rest. Still, the result is not the optimum, but it's far better and much more efficient than tracking with a parenthesis. You see that there are some redundant zones that probably they will require some manual cleaning. For the other methods of expanding the region, look to the next videos. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned for more.